horrible Spanish. It's like improper, and it's like not. I'm like, who? I'm like, yeah, super random. Anyways, hey everybody, my name is Nicholas. We are here today, reviving the SJCA Styling Culture web series. First,
what are you calling it?
It's like a web series.
Web series. I thought you said something else.
No, man. I mumble.
Yeah,
I've been told. I slur my words. It's the Bay Area.
Speak with confidence.
Is it? Do you think it's lack of confidence?
Just own your words.
Speak with conviction, they say. But when I do, they tell me I sound white. So sometimes I try to keep it hood.
You just sound like yourself. Don't let people put a label on you.
This is Haley Cardamon. She is the founder and I guess the artist behind Back Magazine.
Founder, creator,
curator, many hats.
I wear many hats.
Yeah, and she's 1/3 of the exhibition district now, officially.
Exhibition district, local color. We're making the change. We're just gonna be local color now.
Ooh.
We got our
501c thing.
Our doing business as.
So
we're gonna.
Your fictitious name.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fictitious business name, FBO,
Mm-hmm.
FBN.
Damn.
FBN.
She official.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. But we are here asking a couple questions about all the shenanigans that you've been a part of and have, partaken in, I guess.
Okay.
So, not too long ago, you had a successful and a very, very well-attended SJ Day. And it was your third annual.
It was the third annual San Jose Day. It was hosted at Gordon Biersch. So I think already Gordon Biersch has like a really nice established, crowd. People understand like Taylor Street. So they're just like, they know like food trucks. You could buy art, listen to music,
Beer.
Food.
Oh, hell, food. You guys have more beer, yeah.
Three food trucks, one beer. Gordon Biersch was the only beer vendor.
Oh.
And the line was like, I'm not sure if you remember, but the line was really long, and I had all these like old Chicano men. Hey, what's up with the beer line? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I told them how many people were going to be here.
You had if I pronounce it horrible, I'm sorry, but Tono coffee.
Yeah, Tono.
It's like.
Okay, wait. Tono lives right next door to me.
Oh really?
I swear.
Fuck! Oh my god.
Right?
This coffee.
I didn't get a chance to try it.
But I had never got it because he's always at like random events. I'm just like, oh fuck. But we're like cool homies now, and shout out to Brandon. That guy brings that little portable thing, and I'm just
it's super dope. He has that like pop up coffee shop, and like I seen him outside working on. He was like staining some wood, like cause he does like a whole display. You know? So
cool.
So I was like super stoked to have him. He hit me up and was like, "Hey, I do portable coffee," and I was like, "Sick, yes." And then right next to him was Sweet Dragon Bakery. She provides the bakery goods for Chromatic Coffee. Fire.
Yeah,
oh my
so
God.
You had like, obviously I don't drink, but you had like really good stuff for people like me.
It was good. Food trucks, it was like Mexican food, fish, some kind of fish food truck, and something else.
Yeah, and you had the cholo aspect. You had lowriders or like some like really nice
Classic
cars.
Car Club.
Yeah.
They joined. It was great.
Yeah.
And then the motorcycle gang pulled up. It was dope.
Yeah, no, I think that's more than anything like the vibe of what I really think San Jose is.
Yeah.
It's not like very like, it's not the Teslas or like the, the colonizers or whatever, but whatever. It's like my term for them.
They're inevitable.
Yeah.
But welcome those people.
Yeah.
To our city because it's inevitable.
Yeah.
But
if you're watching
also,
it and you're seeing.
That's the whole point of San Jose Day. Also, is like if you're not from here and to like come and to visit the city and experience that day and experience a festival. Hopefully, like you can walk away meeting people from the city and then also have like a good sense of what San Jose really is and like the people,
Yeah.
So
that's really cool.
You can convey a lot through art, music, food,
local beer.
I
don't know. I couldn't get over the fact that like how it all looked and how it all came together. But thinking back to like your first view.
Well, how did it look?
I remember I was at Local Color and it was just like a lot of space, but not a lot not a lot of people.
Yeah.
And no shade to you, obviously.
But it was like pretty successful.
But it was successful in the sense that like it brought people together. That then I think in the third one we're still there visiting, coming, and more than anything, it's like word of mouth.
Yeah.
Because I was
Word
asking.
of mouth is the way to do it.
Asking people, I'm like, yo, how'd you hear about it? Flyers, Instagram, but then word of mouth was like probably the biggest thing.
Awesome.
So, yeah, kudos to you. But I guess the other part now is that since you are part of the exhibition district, you are now taking projects on like the 100 block.
Yes.
And
so for 100 block, for example, Alina was a project manager, the head, and I was a project assistant. So I dealt with all of the artists, all 100 artists, scheduling the 100 artists to be painting on the wall because you can't have all 100 people paint at the same time. So because we had X amount of scaffolding and 2 lifts that we had to make sure that everybody could be on the wall and maximize how many people are painting at the same time, but also do it safely.
The logistics on that were amazing.
My
brain
blew up thousands and thousands of times.
Side note, if you didn't know this, the local color wall, that 100 block wall is like a gradient. So like for anyone,
and I also designed
anyone that knows about color theory and just understands like how you have to like, map something out like that. And then the work that you did to get that like successful, I was like, yo,
thank you.
That shit was fucking dope.
Thank you.
And so there is a gradient, and it was with purpose. It wasn't just like.
I'm glad that you know that.
So.
Yeah. So I also was in charge of designing all of the squares. So everybody submitted a render, and also everybody submitted renders that they were not necessarily going to paint. So that was a challenge. Also, was that people would show up and be like, do different colors. It was like, whoa, like. There was like a science to this, but yeah. So mainly, like, I was doing the scheduling and talking with the artists, and like also just being there every day and making sure everybody had what they needed. It was.
It came out great. More than anything, I think it brought the community, and now it's when they say it's an activated space or it'll activate a space.
Yeah.
No, I like work down the street, and every time I walk by there's always some fucker like on a camera.
Yeah.
Taking some video or doing some sort of dancing thing. Shout outs to Haley's cat. It's by the camera. He's my cameraman now. Camera woman, I should say.
Camera woman, thank you. Kitty, make an entrance? No.
No?
Maybe she
will.
Maybe not.
Yeah. She's an independent. She can think for herself.
Yeah. She learned from her mom.
So congratulations on, now, being a part, working full time, and now being on your own. For those that don't obviously know, this is her.
My humble abode.
Yeah. And I was kindly invited in. I think it's really cool. I feel like exclusive.
It is cool.
Because I don't think you post pictures of it.
No, I haven't. I didn't officially announce hey, I moved out, but I don't really want people to know where I live, but I live down there.
No, I can relate, yeah.
But yeah, this is my sanctuary. Yeah. I'm very select about who I invite into my house.
Thank you.
Just because if this is my sanctuary, don't fuck up my vibes.
If you think about it, not only did you invite me, but you invited anyone else that's watching this.
Well, it's okay. You get to look at my awesome, cool vintage couch that was a hand-me-down from Miss Erin Salazar.
Oh, wow.
So it has a lot of meaning to me, and all the art on the walls has a lot of meaning to me. So, yeah.
So as of right now, moving on to future goals and things that you have in the works that you're brewing up and cooking up, considering that we are in... Well, yeah, midway through the year.
So the next San Jose Day, the 4th annual San Jose Day is coming up. It's going to be on April 11th, I think, or 13th. It's not going to land on the 8th because it's going to be on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we have the location softly set, and it's going to be good. I'm not going to say too much, but... I'm super excited. Over the weekend I got to go to the space and talk with the people there, and they have some good ideas.
Great.
And I have some good ideas, and I'm also hoping to bring in a partner to work with this project, and kind of they do events also, and I want to merge our 2 events, certain components from his event to my event, and I think it's going to be great.
Oh, wow.
I've been super excited to work with him because he's just he's dope.
Name drop or not yet?
Nah. Not yet.
Get the exclusive. Okay. Well, in that case, then, is there anything that's short term right now that you're looking at, that's gonna be?
As far as me and my personal endeavors, as far as my magazine goes, the only thing right now that I have going is that we made these San Jose Have a Nice Day tees, and so. Plug.
She's promoted this
Shameless
channel.
plug.
Damn.
Buy a tee.
I'm gonna like bleep it all out, just like.
They're really cute. Yeah, but me and Dave work together to make those tees, and so we've just been trying to push the t-shirts. And other than that, no more magazines.
R.I.P. So if you have one, consider yourself blessed.
I mean, really,
it's a relic.
They are like we're limited. I only made 100 copies of every issue, and they're all gone. So the people that have them, you know who you are. But yeah.
Well, thank you again for your time. I appreciate it. Thank you for welcoming us into your home. And best of luck with your endeavors. I look forward to the next 408 day. I know it'll be amazing. And considering it now has like this ongoing like lineage or heritage thing going on.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I know, it's kind of nerve-wracking for me that people are like, what's next? I'm like, oh God, don't ask me.
Oh, I mean...
You'll see when it happens.
I hope it'll be just as big. And I know it will. Because that thing isn't going to size down anytime soon.
No. No.
Yeah, no. I don't want it to size down. I liked how like you can get lost in the crowd there.
It was dope.
And then
55
how open.
vendors, you could get lost.
Yeah. So, thank you again. So, we will be back in a couple days. Stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Not for me, for her. Like all her accounts. Go ahead and go love her. She's really cool. Yeah.
Drop in the comment section down below.
No, none of that.
No. Should Kitty make an appearance?
Kitty? Nah. I mean, I could turn the camera.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah. Cute cats. All right. Peace.
She said she wanna go to that place.